Okay, imagine this. You're a soldier. You grew up somewhere where you don't have internet. You've never even heard of the internet. And everything you know is war. There's enemies over here, there's enemies over there. And you've been tasked with a mission. You have to go to one of your allied countries and help him. You need to help them protect their country, because if you don't help them, then the enemy will come to you, right? But you've had absolutely no training in the internet. You don't know anything. It should go right. It should be okay, right? The internet's not that dangerous. It's not a weapon. It's not like, I can't and you're dead. It's harmless. It's just the internet. Wrong. It's actually like, I saw a meme, but I think it's like real. North Korean soldiers have gone to, I think, fight for Russia, right? But they don't have internet in North Korea, and now they're in Russia. They have internet. And can you believe what's happening? Can you believe it? These North Koreans who, they only have ever seen their like wife or girlfriend naked. They come to Russia and they're like, whoa, what's this? They're watching porn. They're getting addicted to porn. These like hardcore soldiers of North Korea. These like ancient kung fu. I don't know what they train, but hey, they look badass. Like they're all like marching in line, super formal, super like on point. Mate, they're getting addicted to porn. They're in Russia. There's like an epidemic of like North Korean soldiers absolutely addicted to porn. Like they're fucking gooning hard, mate. They are fucking ruining themselves. They wake up in the morning and they're like, do you remember like being like a teenager? Like, you got the cell phone, you're like waking up early in the morning and you're like fucking horny as shit, and you pull out the phone and you're like, oh shit, what fucking tits are we gonna see today? That's fucking 20, 30-year-old North Korean soldiers right now. They're fucking waking up in the bunker. Like, they're on fucking triplet bunk beds. There's one in the middle, there's one on the bottom, there's one on top. Maybe they're sharing the bed and they're waking up and they're going, oh shit, dog. Shit, them Russian tits. Oh, fuck, is that an American? Oh, they're fucking gooning. Their fucking bed sheets are sticky, bruh. Now, this is like, I guess like you should probably educate your soldiers before going somewhere they have internet, right? I guess it really is a weapon. And it really is a weapon. Like, you can laugh at the North Korean soldiers all you want. Sure, they're not like typically on your side or whatever. They're like North Korean. Violent, I don't know. Whatever your opinion is, I don't care. But you don't think this weapon, porn's a weapon. Like, you think these soldiers are like on point right now? You think they have that critical energy and are like super, super on point? I don't know where I'm getting with that, but. Or do you think they're tired? Do you think they're like going, oh, they're getting in line, they're like kind of fucking all gooned out. They're like, shit, dog. Yes, sir. It's like, shit. Like, they're looking a little sloppy. Maybe like the uniform's like not fully on. They're missing a button up here. And it's like, yes, sir. And it's like, yo, why do you look like shit this morning? Were you out? Were you fucking smoking weed? And they're just like, no, sir, I'm just a little bit gooned out. Have you heard of porn? Yeah, those soldiers are gonna fucking end up dead, let's be honest. And just because, like, the fatigue, damn. So, where was I going with this? Porn is a weapon from the ruling class, who only Kanye can say who they are, to keep you enslaved. This is how this weapon is used on the regular person. You know, what does porn take from you? We'll just say P. Let's say P. What does P take from you? Okay. Well, one, it takes your time. You know, maybe just bash you out quick and like boom, 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 easy done. Some people may, if you get addicted, like a few hours maybe, an hour, 3, fuck knows. You know, there's some people I look at and it's like, damn, you've been bashing all night, mate. And you know, it's very real. And you look at these people and you think, damn, they're 30 maybe. You know, they've never had a girlfriend. They're still working like a dead-end job, whatever that may be. And really, they have no ambition. On top of that, man, they haven't had a girlfriend. They've never had that connection. So like, they desire this like connection, but they try and get it from P, which is like, okay, you're watching someone else's connection. Like, you're not really living. Like, it's not like you're playing a video game. It's like you're watching someone else play the video game. You're watching someone else stick his dick in a woman. That's kind of gay. That's kind of like, I don't know. That's kind of wrong, don't you think? Now imagine you were in that room. Would you still watch and like? Would you just do it in front of them? If you said yes, like, that's just proof that your mind has been completely corrupted. You're unsavable, and quite frankly, you should hop off the video. Now, let's say you are in that position. Let's say you're a North Korean soldier. You've just found out about this crazy thing. You just found out you can see fucking an Aryan's tits online. Damn. Now, you've just developed an addiction. Now, some people have started this addiction since they were like 12. Like, you think a 10-year-old can't get access to it? Because they can. Even if you restrict the internet. They can find their way there. You know, I did it. Many others can do it. It's really not that hard. And like, if they have their own cell phone, man, give up. You don't have a chance of like preventing them. So they've had this long-term addiction. For the North Koreans, it's pretty short-term. But it probably hampers them. It hampers you. You know? I know, like, in periods of life when you watch a lot of P, do you really progress that much? You know? Do you stay consistent and go to the gym every day? Do you show up on point for work and, like, try and grind for that money? Or are you just feeling, like, bummed out and you're like, yeah, I'll just do the bare minimum. But does it affect your attitude? Does it affect your mindset? Now, let's think of the worst case scenario. You carry on what you're doing, you still have that dead-end job. You know, if you're real bad, maybe it affects your social skills. I don't know, that might be pushing it. I think other factors will be at play there, but okay, worst case scenario is you wake up and you make a YouTube video titled, I'm 27, I'm 28, I'm 30, I'm 38, and I've never had a girlfriend. You're in your car seat, you're at home, you're in the basement. I've never had a girlfriend and I'm 30. Now, I won't clown on them. I mean, like, I've watched quite a few of these videos. I don't know why, but my algorithm was just like pure that. And I watched them, and like, to be fair, most of the dudes, like some of the dudes seem cool. Some of the dudes seem like, okay, they're They're cool, but you know, they're losers. And some of them were just like socially fucked, honestly. So that's like the worst case scenario. Is that entirely to blame on P? Probably not, but I mean, it probably significantly had an impact to some degree. I mean, if you're North Korean and you can't see P, like, what are you gonna do? What's the only option? Go find a wife, go find a girl, you know? At least go to a brothel or something like that. Hire a hooker, I don't know. But you're getting that physical connection, you know? Some physical. With P, like, you don't get anything. You only give. You give to the camera, you give to the people behind it, you give to the cat people. I mean, just research who owns all the sites. I mean, this is kind of not knowledge we should talk about. It is banned. We cannot talk about this, okay? Now, affirm it is perfectly okay to watch. It's not. It's not. You're a weirdo. And there's loads of people who like disagree with me. There's loads of people. I think there's some like dude. I was watching. I forgot his name. Gerbil's Void or something like that. Gerbert. I don't know. He's a funny dude. He's like I think he's like in college or something, and he made like a video saying like P is bad, blah blah blah, and some dude popped up and he's like, no, P's not bad, it's normal, it's completely normal. He got really defensive. And anyways, it's like this dude who like went at him for saying P is bad. His like hard drive got leaked, and like it was like an unorganized hard or like an organized hard drive, and it was like lolly P, like hentai lolly P, which is basically like children. Although that's like a debate, but I mean, you know, he's trying to hide the shame. He's like, no, it wasn't a child, it was a goblin or something like that. I don't know. It's crazy. So, I mean, it degrades your mind. I would say it like lowers your IQ, if I'm being honest with you. If you watch P, like your IQ just gets lower each video to the point where like it makes you an NPC. It turns on airplane mode. You know airplane mode? You know when like you're not really there, you hate your job, and you're just kind of doing it, but automatically. Like there's no one really behind there. You're just completely in your either completely like you just zone out. Have you learned that? Just to zone out, airplane mode, all the way. That's what P does to you, bro. And it's not a good feeling. You're not in control. Someone else is in control. You're being haunted by demons. You're letting the demons in. Every time you watch that stuff, the demons go through your eyes and inherit your body. So, honestly, you should stop watching it. Just, yeah, for your energy, for your mood, progress in life, your time. You need to cut that addiction. That shit's bad for you. And those North Koreans are gonna learn. They're gonna learn how bad it is when they get. And if we like look at the like long-term picture, let's take a look. It's literally a weapon to keep you enslaved. Every aspect of it. They want to remove your family. They want to remove your energy, your willpower, your spirit. They want to remove your desire to do stuff. They want to keep you on welfare. They want to keep you controlled. They want to keep you under their thumb. They want to be able to step on you anytime they want. And it's your job as a human to break free. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I hope I've at least inspired you to break your addiction and do something with your life. Goodbye.